Have you ever had these questions like, man, what if we could time travel? Or are there like multiple universes that coexist with us? Or what if this mirror that we like look into is a whole portal towards something else? And all this stuff I see this thing about Area 51 on the internet, and some things I see on the internet that's recommended to me you may not see. And the internet has a disinformational agenda. They are censoring like the real accurate information and give you this pseudo woke, pseudo half true information. Well, some elements are hitting home and true, but the philosophies are not. Some things they say in Hollywood are true, but Hollywood is not a good, accurate source for getting information. Like, they already had a long track record with all this whitewashing and inaccurate history and producing all these films. Is it me, or does it seem like these films will put you in a trance, just making you question existence and eternity? And reality is just directors producing the films, the same way how I create these videos, and it may change your perspective and stuff like that. Well, that's all the works of directors, just give you what they're believing, or just shape-shifting their worldviews. But to continue further, well, the word does talk about how we don't wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, powers in the air, and wickedness in high places. We know that scripture. And is it me, or do we see more occultic symbolism very often now? It's like these high-class officials we don't know nothing about. It's like they're really changing this world before our eyes, man. If they can get us desensitized to this stuff, they can implement new things.
Mike, I'm gonna need you to get out of my house. I'm sick of you inviting random people over, stinking up the place, never cleaning up. You gotta go. I'll help you get an apartment. I'll help you pay rent.
Gosh, it's so hot! Man, come on, AC!
Yo, what is that, man? Yo, what is that? Yo, man, all that stuff, man, don't be fooled. That's just technology the government them is just working on, man. They got all this stuff out, man, this 5G and all this AI stuff. It just ain't been put out in the public. It's in development.
The Bible talks about this other world that we cannot see that coexists along the world that we see, and that everything that takes place in that world affects the world that we see today. I remember seeing these paintings of like UFOs and like the really old paintings and stuff like that, and I tried searching it again. I got all this different stuff. I don't know if this stuff could be fake, but then again, Daniel did say, like in the book of Daniel, that he had all these visions of this beast with 10 heads and 10 horns and all that stuff. And then when you look at like the Pride movement, it's been confirmed that that's going to pave the way for the pedophilia movement and the bestiality movement and the necrophilia and so on and so forth. And there was this whole thing on the internet about a woman in Africa overseas giving birth to basically a half monkey, half human thing. And it's all this stuff being created in the labs, and it haven't put out in the light yet, but the abortion clinics people, they've been seeing like all these weird things, like these babies that's like not fully human looking and all this stuff. And this is why I personally stand on the word. This ain't on no confirmation bias stuff, but it's like these aliens that they are referring to, man, I believe these are demons, fallen angels and evil spirits. And the thing about angels is that angels do not have wings. Hollywood and these graven images, that is not what angels look like. And the Jesus mannequins, that is not who Jesus looked like. The thing with angels has been confirmed, these things can shapeshift. So if angels can shapeshift, then what can fallen angels do? The word expresses how Satan can transform into an angel of light.
The next day!
Yo, Dora, is that... Wait, hold on. Let me get that.
Tyrone, what? Wait!
Yo, who's on my bed, man? Your boys feel violated.
In conclusion, in this other world that the Bible talks about, there are beings that do exist in that world, and even science call this other world the cosmos. Wisdom comes through the Holy Ghost, not through Ouija boards, yoga, calling on these false gods, which are actually demons, fallen angels, and evil spirits. Not through meditation on things other than the word, not through palm reading, not through horoscopes, none of that.